This was actually the seller's first guitar, he said. Was his first real guitar, first expensive guitar. Alright, another new guitar. At least, I do hope so. Okay, so we got an interesting packaging job. OB. Well, very nice. So, let's check this out. Seems like won't be too hard to unpack. This is a real interesting packaging job, gotta say. So, here we are. I don't always get sent stuff that is that uncomfortable to actually unbox. That was fucking terrible. Didn't even want you to see this. So, but what do we have here? So, people who know me and know their guitars already see what kind of hardshell case that is. Yeah, that's right. It's an Ibanez. Actually, it's a Zenabi case. So what might we have in there? I can tell you it's a signature guitar because for some reason when I get an Ibanez it's always a signature guitar. But which one? Let's check it out. Are you ready? Ah, yeah. You see that? You see this color? Damn beautiful. So what is this? This is a Ibanez JS 2450. As far as I know, the with exception of the Chrome Boy, highest trim, highest tier JS model. This one has instead of most of the older ones 24 frets instead of 22, and it has a single coil in the front instead of a humbucker because Joe Satriani himself said that making the fretboard longer took away the possibility to put in a humbucker because humbucker would normally go from here to here, and to keep the tonal range they had to add the single here. If that's true, if that does change a lot or not, I don't doubt it. I mean, it's just Satriani. You don't doubt the man. Probably knows what he's talking about. So just looking it through here, looks in very fine condition. Can't see anything that I don't like. Switch goes this direction. All right. Push pull. Push pull. Those things are a little bit loose, but I think that should not be no problem to fix. Tremolo, edge, classic. Yeah, the Satriani signature pickups, that's very nice. And yeah, just a very nice guitar. So how does it look from the back? So obviously no locking tuners because double locking tremolo, very thick walnut stripe. That's very nice looking, very nice. Classic heel joint, no Ibanez super heel cut or something. That's just standard, like they also did in the 80s and the early 90s. Yeah, pretty basic, but also, like I said, the condition very nice. Don't see anything that throws me off here. That's something I like. So what else do we have in here? We got the instruction manual, Don't need this. Don't hope so, at least. We got a Joe Satriani's. Oh yeah, Joe Satriani's signature strap. That's really cool. I like this. And about the other case candy. So that's something really cool. I'm gonna talk about this in a second. What else paper-like do we have? Hang tags, quality check sticker, another hang tag. Here you can see the model again. MCP, that means muscle car purple. That's the color of the guitar. And we also do have the invoice for the guitar. Gonna blur out the name, obviously. Okay, so those are those bags you get with the more expensive Ibanez, and you already can see something in there that is really fucking awesome. I never had my chance to get my hands on one of those, so I'm really excited now. Holy shit, damn. Doing this with one hand is not too comfortable. Okay, so we got one of those Ibanez multi-tool thingies. That's kind of nice. Another one for the Floyd. Empty bag. Clamps for the tremolo arm, and this one. This is what I wanted to. Oh my god, this feels weird. So as a super huge tremolo fan, this is something I was interested in when Ibanez started to do this. Camera can't really seem to get this clear. So what this is an edge tremolo arm, like usual. But the whole part from, I think from here on, is carbon fiber. It's so light, it actually weighs nothing. It's fucking awesome. Can't wait to try this out. All right. So that is this very nice Ibanez JS. All right, so here we go. Another nice unboxing of, yeah, big packages from Thomann. This time, really from Thomann. All right, so let's get going. Just one little slit. Feels like in a slasher movie. Doing this one-handed it really sucks. It really sucks. But what can you do? Get a film with the other hand. Okay, so what we got, judging by the size, I'd say probably a guitar. Okay. Oh damn, you seen it? Yeah, just gonna drop the litter on the floor. Why is it upside down? It shouldn't be upside down. That's a little bit FX killer. But yeah, we got some other stuff that I ordered. We got this pretty nice conserved box. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's like $1 million box. Holy shit, how did they screw that up that bad? Yeah, wax to clean off guitars and shit like that. Nothing special. Tried out several in the past years and just wanted to try out this one as well. But there should be more stuff in here before we get to the interesting one. Gibson truss rod adjustment tool. Yeah. I didn't have one. Needed to buy one. Simple as that. So what's that? That's nice. That's, if you can't see it, MIDI jacks. Of course you can't see the front side. Here you can. MIDI jacks. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing something with those. Stay tuned. Probably gonna post on the channel. So now let's do this real quick. All right, so now the interesting part. Our little package. Let's dive right into this. All right. Oh, it's nicely boxed. But I think this looks like we are going to have to flip this shit over. So now that we have it on the table, it's finally time to get this cloth off. And it's another thing, it's not too easy doing with one hand. Bam, here we go. Soak it in, guys. That's a beautiful case. But we need to turn it around once more. Okay, now the big question. What is in here? That's right, guys. Gotcha. There's nothing in there. It's just a case for my charvel. But yeah, needed a case for my charvel, so I got one. I can tell you, those SKHB cases are really, really nice. Huh, let's go on. Okay, anyone down for another guitar? Yeah, another one that I picked up locally, so no unboxing, but I'm not really a fan of those anyway. It's always the chance of fucking committing suicide by cutting myself with a knife or whatever. No real need to. Okay, so some of you might already have guessed what's in this thing because, well, those hard cases are pretty common for that kind of guitars for that time period. Yeah, but let's have a little run through of the case. So the case has a lot of stickers on it. Those cases are actually, if they are in good shape, not too cheap. This one, the shape's not that bad. Actually, I've seen far worse. There's just a lot of stuff glued on it, but you can remove those. There's some interesting stickers on there. German, of course, Bonn, ESP, Music City in Cologne. Yeah, Washburn sticker, very nice. Name of the guy's band. Yeah, on the other side, Dry Land Dream. If I read this right, shout out to them. Thanks for selling me the guitar, bro. This was actually the seller's first guitar, he said. This was his first real guitar, first expensive guitar. And he had it for, I think he said he bought it in 91 and had it until now. That's fucking amazing. It's almost 30-year-old guitar. Think about it. So, yeah, but let's not beat around the bush. Get to the guitar right now. Quite interestingly, I had to screw off one of the latches where the key, because there is no key and the thing wouldn't want to open, but I think I can fix that. And yeah, let's open this real quick. And also, having one last thing said, it's not a signature guitar, but it was actually famously played by someone who had a signature guitar of that special guitar, but it had a totally different color. But I like that color. It's also a reason why I picked it up. So what do we have here? Ah, beautiful. Oh, yeah, also the case latch is not really working, which you might have heard. Okay, oh, make shadow here. So what is this? This is a Ibanez. I mean, you already know that I have a soft spot for those Ibanez guitars. And I'm still standing in the light. Rosewood neck, binding, custom signed back here, custom made actually. the well-known pickups that are not the V8 and V7 and S1 and how they're ever called, and a real edge tremolo. Okay, so what does that tell us? That is the Ibanez S450 or 450S. It was before they turned the S on the front. This is a very nice guitar. I owned few of those Japanese S series, and this is the highest level one I had until now. And yeah, if we look at it, we got GoPro tuners. We also got it very dark in here, so you can't see, but you can see 450S. We got a one-piece maple neck, as far as I can see. Truss rod gets put in from the top. We got that classic Ibanez neck joint, so Fender style. No super axis 4-screw thingy. And the back looks quite typically. The color is stained oil. You can get a lot of Ibanez in that color, especially from the 90s, and it just looks amazing. Also got those special knobs on this one. It's only the customs or those 450s, 540s had this. The others looked different, and the inlays were also special to the 5 and above S series. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one reviewing because, like I said, I love those guitars. Super light. Also something for the Gibson guy out there, super thin. That is how thin a good sounding guitar can be, according to Mr. Tonewood and whatnot. This guitar sounds actually amazing, and it's about as thick as, yeah, not really thick, and weighs about as much as, yeah, half a Les Paul, max. So, great guitar, great instrument. Like I said, gonna have a lot of fun with this one.